I never recorded her voice, even though we spent 3 years together in this city. We sang songs, we played games, we watched movies, and yet I have no proof of our existence. All I have are the memories that fade with time and the traces that she left behind on the internet. Sometimes I search for her name on Google, hoping to find something new. A podcast, a video, a review, anything that would tell me what she's doing now. But all I get are the same old results, the ones that I've seen 100 times before. Her Twitter profile, her YouTube channel, her SoundCloud page. They're all frozen in time, like snapshots of a past that no longer exists. But there's one place where I can still hear her, where I can still feel her. Soulseek. Soulseek is a peer-to-peer file sharing network where users can download music, movies, books, and other media from each other. It's a relic of the early 2000s, when the internet was still wild and free before the rise of streaming services and social media. It's also where I met her, where we bonded over our shared taste in obscure indie rock and experimental cinema. She was always online, always ready to chat, always sending me links to new discoveries. She was my soulmate, my muse, my best friend. But then, she disappeared. One day, she stopped logging in, stopped replying to my messages, and stopped sharing her files. I tried to find her, to contact her, to reach out to her in any way possible, but it was like she vanished from the face of the earth. No phone number, no email address, no social media account, nothing. She was gone. I was devastated. I felt like I lost a part of myself, a part that I could never get back. I tried to move on, to forget her, to live a normal life. But I couldn't. I was haunted by her absence, by the silence that filled the space where she used to be. I was obsessed with finding her, with knowing what happened to her, with hearing her voice again. So I kept searching. I kept logging into Soulseek, hoping to see her name pop up, hoping to get a notification, hoping to get a sign. I kept downloading her files, hoping to find a clue, hoping to find a message, hoping to find a trace. I kept listening to her music, hoping to feel her presence, hoping to feel her emotion, hoping to feel her soul. And then, one day, I found it. A file that I had never seen before. A file that had her name on it. A file that was uploaded just a few minutes ago. A file that was called For You MP3. I clicked on it and I heard her voice.
Do you remember when we met? It was at that underground show in Brooklyn, where you were playing with your noise band. You looked so cool and mysterious, with your leather jacket and your sunglasses and your synth. You made me feel things I never felt before, like I was part of something bigger and more exciting than my boring life. You took me to your apartment, which was full of weird art and books and tapes. You showed me your music, your influences, your dreams. You said you wanted to make something new, something that would change the world. You said you loved me. We had some good times, didn't we? We traveled together, we went to LA, to Tokyo, to Mars. We saw amazing things, we met amazing people, we did amazing drugs. We made music together, we made love together, we made each other happy. At least, I thought we did. I thought we were happy, I thought we were in love. But then something changed. You changed. You became obsessed with fame, with money, with success. You started hanging out with different people, people who didn't care about you, people who only wanted to use you. You started making different music, music that sounded like commercials, music that sounded like nothing. You stopped talking to me, you stopped listening to me, you stopped loving me. Now, Here we are. You're a star, and I'm a nobody. You're living in a fantasy, and I'm living in reality. You're happy, and I'm miserable. You don't need me, and I still need you. I still love you. Why did you do this to me? Don't you miss the real world? I guess not. I guess you don't care. I guess you don't feel anything. I guess you're too far gone. Well, I hope you're happy. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're proud of yourself.